We're used to gorgeous sunrises in the morning, but sometimes you can't even see the mountains.
Yeah, this is a look at our strat cam this morning, and yeah, those smoky skies will continue through our Sunday. It's going to be tough to see any local mountains. Man, that looks brutal outside right now. So a heads up to those who have respiratory issues or asthma. It may be a good idea to limit that outside exercise at least through the weekend. Valley View Cam showing that smoky sunrise. All right, taking a look at temps across the region. You're looking at low 70s for Las Vegas, Indian Springs at 60, and Boulder City at 70 degrees. Now later this afternoon, we're not only going to be dealing with smoke and haze, we're also dealing with the heat. 100 degrees expected for Las Vegas. You expect to see 98 for Pahrump, 101 for Mesquite, and Death Valley at 109 degrees by this afternoon. In the valley, we're seeing a bit more variation, but we're still nearing the triple digits for Boulder City, 98 for Summerlin. We expect to see 97 degrees near Red Rock. Of course, our local mountains instead seeing the mid 70s if you're looking for any relief from that heat. Checking on that 13-hour forecast, expect to see low 80s by around 9 a.m. Lots of sunshine here, but less wind from what we saw yesterday after those gusts reached about 32 miles per hour. Now this afternoon, you're looking at southeast winds right around 7 miles per hour. So that's a nice improvement there, but still dry and hot. You're still looking at 91 degrees as that sun goes down. But overnight, we'll be dropping right around 76 degrees for Las Vegas, 74 for Henderson, Boulder City overnight at 72 degrees. Although those temps sound pretty nice, it's also well above average for this time of year. Typically, we're seeing upper 60s in the overnights by this time of year. On top of the heat, we are also in a record dry streak. The last time we saw rain was April 20th. That was 0.2 of an inch. So we saw some traces of rain in July, but not enough to change the fact that we have had the driest monsoon on record. Hoping to see some changes as we get towards fall. But here's a look at that desert Doppler. It is pretty quiet across the region and within Las Vegas as well, besides that smoke and haze. Now in the Futurecast models, we are looking at the potential for seeing some isolated thunderstorms for Mojave County, northwest Arizona. It's not looking as likely that we're going to see any of that rainfall hit Las Vegas. Maybe 10% chance of seeing those for our higher elevations, but we expect to stay mostly dry in the next 7 days or so. In the long term, we're watching this high pressure moving back into our region as we get towards next week, and that could bring our temps even higher. So we're looking at upper 90s to triple digits.
Had a beautiful start to the weekend here today for your Saturday, feeling a little bit more like fall out there, but very seasonal here for this time of the year. Temperatures today topping off into the upper 60s to low 70s, so very pleasant out there today. And like I said, feeling a little bit more like fall, so let's get a check in on those fall colors here in our area. Most of southeast Minnesota kind of hanging out and in that 10 to 50% range, so starting to see some of those leaves that slowly begin to change here in our area. But if you do want to check out some of those fall colors right now, in Peak, you can see them up towards about the far northwestern part of the state, and even up towards the Grand Marais area as well. So still plenty of time to catch those fall colors here in the coming weeks. But things staying pretty quiet out there today as we take a live look at your Louis Donato camera in downtown, looking towards downtown Rochester, but seeing pleasant conditions here really all across the region. Quiet evening out there here in Rochester, sitting with those temperatures currently at 68 degrees with that sunshine. We dealt with some cloud cover earlier today, now seeing more quieter, clear conditions. Winds are pretty light out of the west-northwest, around 7 miles per hour. Dew points back in the 30s. So current temperatures elsewhere sitting into the low 70s down towards Mason City to the mid 60s in Plainview. Very pleasant here this evening as we look at our future track radar. Not a cloud in the sky. Looking to see some clear conditions here across the region this evening. And as we take a wide look here across the upper Midwest, things staying very quiet. High pressure in control of the upper Midwest, so we'll look to stay clear and cool here as we head into the overnight hours. Looking to see clear skies, so plenty of stars out there tonight. It will be chilly though. Looking to see those overnight temperatures getting into about the upper 40s to low 50s as we look ahead here into the upcoming week. Looking to see some more summer-like conditions returning back to the area. So we'll see some nice sunshine here throughout the next several days, staying mainly quiet. We will see temperatures above normal, so back into the 70s for a lot of us, and conditions looking to stay on the drier side. Rain chances looking pretty limited here in the next 7 days. As we time things out here with your future track, looking to stay quiet for the overnight hours. Temperatures looking to bottom out into about those upper 40s, low 50s. As we continue here into your Sunday, looking to see a little bit of some cloud cover kind of mixing in, but we will get some nice sunshine throughout the day as well. We'll see temperatures back into the mid to upper 70s here across the region, and that trend looking to stay pretty likely here as we continue then into Monday and much of the week ahead. Temperatures looking to be pretty much above normal, anywhere from about 5 to 10 degrees above normal here throughout the upcoming week. So average highs this time of the year into about the upper 60s. So we are looking to be anywhere from the mid to upper 70s, maybe even taking a run towards 80 as we look towards Wednesday. But by the end of next week, maybe getting back to more seasonal conditions into the low 70s.